You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just stuck in a system that never taught you how your brain actually works. You wake up tired, force yourself to grind through tasks, get distracted every 10 minutes, and wonder why you feel exhausted but unproductive. The truth? Most people are operating in survival mode, not optimization mode, and their brain is paying the price. But what if just a few small changes could unlock deep focus, creativity, and clarity you didn't even know were possible? Let's walk through a smarter way to live one that doesn't demand more hours, more hustle, or more willpower, but instead aligns with how your brain is wired to thrive. 1. Work with your brain, not against it. The 90-minute rule. Instead of grinding endlessly, start working in 90-minute focus blocks, no distractions, just one key task. Why? Because your brain naturally runs in 90-minute cycles of peak alertness and focus, known as ultradian rhythms. Top performers from Olympic athletes to elite thinkers leverage this. One focused 90-minute sprint is often more productive than an entire distracted workday. Follow it with a 15-minute break, and you'll feel refreshed, not fried. 2. Use movement as a brain reset, walking without distraction. After your first deep work session, go for a short walk. No phone, no podcast, just you and the outside world. This activates your brain's default mode network, which enhances creativity, problem solving, and memory consolidation. Walking clears mental clutter like nothing else. Even Steve Jobs held walking meetings to spark new ideas. Movement isn't laziness, it's cognitive recovery. 3. Fuel your brain like an athlete, not like a zombie. What you eat doesn't just affect your body, it shapes how you think, feel, and decide. Heavy, processed foods cloud your thinking and crash your energy. Instead, eat for neurotransmitters. Salmon for omega-3s, blueberries for antioxidants, dark chocolate for blood flow. But more importantly, eat mindfully. No scrolling, no multitasking. Give your brain space to receive the fuel it needs to stay sharp. 4. Break free from the dopamine trap. Digital fasting. Every ping, buzz, and like is stealing your attention. Constant stimulation floods your brain with dopamine, rewiring it for instant gratification, not deep thought. By taking intentional breaks from tech, even just an hour a day, you reset your brain's reward system. Stillness becomes the source of focus, and your mind starts craving depth, not distraction. 5. Prime your brain before bed. Problem journaling plus mental dump. Before sleep, write down one unsolved problem, not to fix it, just to frame it. Your brain continues working on it while you rest. Then, dump everything else on your mind onto paper tasks, worries, random thoughts. This clears your mental RAM and prevents background anxiety from ruining your sleep. Your brain isn't meant to hold problems, it's meant to solve them. 6. Anchor to a vision. One sentence every morning. Above your desk, post one clear sentence. Your long-term goal. Not a to-do list, a vision. Every morning, read it. This simple act gives your brain direction. Without it, your reward system drifts toward short-term wins. With it, even hard days feel meaningful because you know what you're moving toward. 7. Build the habit of progress. One win plus gratitude at night. Before bed, ask yourself, what's one thing I did today that moved me forward? It doesn't have to be big. The point is to train your brain to notice progress, not perfection. Add to that 3 small things you're grateful for: a kind word, a good meal, a moment of peace. Gratitude isn't fluff. It shifts your brain from threat to growth mode. And that mindset, it compounds over time. Final thought. You don't need to overhaul your life. You don't need to become a machine. You need to understand your brain and build around it. These small shifts, practice daily, create momentum that transforms not just your productivity, but your identity. Your brain isn't the enemy. It's your greatest asset. You just have to stop fighting it and start listening. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you.